Are you familiar with like old matchups from Modern?
Yeah,
So it is favored on Elves, but it's not like Jund versus Tron favored.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Like,
it's not completely one-sided. It's closer.
yeah, especially since if you get a good fast Muxus start.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna try this hand.
Okay, you're on the play, right?
Yep.
Okay, go
I
for
gotta
it.
put one on the bottom though. I'm just thinking about that.
Oh well, I I recommend you putting the bad card on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, I put one on the bottom. I'm going to start with a cavern on elves. No, I'm just kidding. Goblins.
Sure.
And I'll play a vial.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you.
Draw a card. We'll play a Nettle Sentinel, and then we'll pass
All right. Vial up
off
to
of
one.
basic force.
Mm-hmm. Draw. I will play a port. Um, See, this is what I'm unsure about. Do I want to be porting you or do I want to be playing people? That's what I'm thinking about right now.
Well, it depends. You think I only have one land?
Yeah,
Okay.
possibly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna port you on your upkeep.
Okay. I'll pass.
All right. Vial up to two. Draw. And I will pass to you. On your upkeep, I will port.
Pass. It's your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll activate Vial on your end step.
Sure.
I'll put in a Mogwai Marshal and trigger that. I'll go to my upkeep. This
Okay.
triggers on the stack. I'll let him die. Make a goblin. Yeah, I'll put it to 3.
Okay.
I'll draw. I'll play a Wasteland. Think for a second. Yeah, I'll pass to you on your upkeep. I'll port you.
I will go to discard.
Ouch.
Yep. I
I
will.
will activate Vial
Sure.
for your discard. I'll put in a Sharpshooter. All
That's
right, now you
good.
can discard.
I can't be an active sharpshooter.
All right.
I needed one turn to untap or one more mana source.
Wow. I'm just thinking about what to put on bottom here.
Hey, beta
Okay.
packs at that point were only $6.
True.
So
I'm good to go. I got my 5.
we're going to. See, what do I want? How do I want to do this? We're going to green sun for x equals 0.
Sure. And I'm assuming you're getting an Arbor in passing?
Yes.
All right, so while you're doing that, I'll just tell the story a little bit more about getting that Urnam Jin and Phantom Neshoba and why I remember it. And it's my earliest memory of buying a single, is because I went to a local game store back where I used to live in another part of New York City, and I went to the case where they had cards, and it was like a standing case, not a one that you look down at. It was like on the wall. And I opened it and grabbed the cards I wanted to go bring it to the counter to buy, and they like screamed at me for opening the case. I didn't know. Like I was just completely ignorant and didn't realize like no customer would ever open the case and take singles out. But I got yelled at, and that's why I remember. So
Hey,
there's the story.
sounds like what a 13-year-old would do.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll draw for my turn. I will I will fetch, go to 19, and I'll get a basic mountain and cast a pithing needle, and I will name symbiote, and I will
Why would
pass.
some... Okay. Look at those again.
Yeah, chat saying it should have been locked anyway. I agree, and they like exploded at me. They were screaming at me. But yeah, I was
I'm
like,
gonna play a
"Whoa, I'm
Heritage
sorry, I didn't
Druid.
know."
Or sorry, Elvish Visionary.
Yeah, yeah, you're good. You're good. It was story time.
Yeah. Elvish.
Pass?
No, no, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're going to get a Bayou.
Sure.
Let's see. What do I want to do? How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 4.
4. If you don't do that, that would be bad, but don't particularly care. So we're going to play a Quarian Ranger.
Resolves.
We're going to return this Bayou to my hand, untap Dried Arbor,
You got it.
play a Heritage Druid,
Yeah, it resolves.
play this Visionary.
Resolves. 1 floating, right?
Yes, but that one floating will go into the Aether.
All right. Cool.
I have 4 cards in my hand.
Sweet. Take my turn, draw. I'll name Goblin.
Okay.
I'll cast Munitions Expert. And this is actually a tough choice. I guess I'm gonna go after.
I highly recommend you don't go after the Dryad Arbor because I have a Quarian Ranger, but
Yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't even considering the Dryad Arbor. It's between Heritage Druid and Korean Ranger. Chat saying I should name Elves. um, 4 cards in hand, right?
I have 4 cards in my hand.
And one of them is Bayou.
Yes.
I am going to. I'm going to hit the Heritage Druid, and I'm probably going to regret this, but I'll do that. I will pass turn. 3 cards in hand.
Yep. Okay, so you made the right decision. I don't think it matters, but you made the right decision.
Cool.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I have a lot of math to do.
It's okay. Take your time.
Okay. And it's going to be a funny way to do this, but I think this is actually a better play. We're going to play a Wirewood Symbiote and a Quarian Ranger.
Resolves.
We're going to tap this for 6 mana.
You got it.
We're going to Green Sun. Let me make sure I didn't move that card out. Yeah, we're going to Green Sun for 3.
Resolves.
I have 2 mana floating. I'm going to get a Rest or Reclamation Sage.
Yep. It's gone.
So you know it's in my hand. We're going to return Elvish Visionary to my hand, untap this. I have 2 mana floating.
Yep.
We'll play this.
Resolves.
Draw a card. That's a 2/2, right? No, it's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
We'll attack with an Elvish Visionary and a Warian Ranger.
Attack, you said?
Yes.
No blocks.
Okay.
Go to 17.
Go.
Draw. Cards in hand?
2. And you know what one of them is?
I'll waste the Gaia Squirtle.
Sure.
I'll pass to you.
End of your turn, I will return this to my hand.
Sure.
I'll play Gaia's Cradle.
Oh.
Make 6, 7, 8. Return this 9 mana.
Yeah.
Green Sun for 8.
You got it. Go to game 3.
I would much rather have that. And against almost every matchup where I want a Progenitus, a Rook Thar does that thing as well.
That's true.
It's not as good at that thing, but it does that thing.
You kept your 5, right?
Yeah.
I'll play Wooded Foothills and I'll pass.
We're going to get a basic forest, and we'll play a Nelson.
Resolves.
And we'll pass.
Draw. I'll play a Wasteland. I'll fetch, go to 19. Get a basic mountain and play a Mogmore Marshal.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you. I'll get an elf token, goblin token, obviously.
Yeah. I'll go to 18 off a Nourishing Peatland.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
All right. I'll let this guy die. Get a goblin. Draw for turn. Meyer. I'll fetch, go to 18. You got a Badlands. And I'll play a Sharpshooter.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you. Have so much glare.
I do.
No, I do.
No.
Trying to fix it.
So we're not winning that way. So we will draw a card,
Okay.
play a land.
Yep.
And we will pass the turn.
Cool. Draw. I will start us off by shooting Elvish Visionary. Untap. I'll attack with both tokens.
Okay. I don't block.
All right, take 2. You're at 16.
Why the light was on.
And I will
Did I turn this one off?
I'll play a Cavern on Goblin, and I'll pass turn.
Yes. I think we can beat Sharpshooter with this hand. But we will try. I'll name Elf.
Sure.
Go. To see how I sideboard it to make sure. It is your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'll deal 1 damage to you.
Okay.
15. I'll cast a Munitions Expert on end step.
Yeah, you got it. I didn't board correctly, so I can't beat that. I can't beat the Sharpshooter
Cool. Good games.
from that game step.
Well, the match played out pretty close to what you said. It seemed like it was even, but each game was very lopsided.
Yeah, that's what. So this is the card that I have in my main board that I. Do you know what this card is?
Scavenging Ooze?
Yeah, but I mean, like, it has.
What's that?
It has like art. It has. It's just not the art that most people ever do.
Oh, I know all the arts. I know all the arts of all the cards.